Hello, hello, hello. It's High Priestess Kathy, Miss Kathy. How are you all? How is everybody? I thought I'd jump on here this Sunday, clear my mind a little bit, talk to you guys, see who's on YouTube right now. As you can see, the name of my title, it's called My YouTube is Broken. Let's talk about narcissists. So I've been having some troubles from YouTube with my channel. As always, it started when I filled out the little questionnaire that they had like about a month or two ago. So I noticed I've been having some issues with whoever is over my YouTube channel. Um, First, I got a message back after I filled out the survey. I was telling them how I really wasn't happy like with the momentum of my channel, and I know that my channel has been blacklisted because like this channel has been around for over 6 years and it has like only 20 something thousand subscribers, and I've uploaded so many videos on this channel throughout the years, and I guess they didn't really like what I had to say because I did mention, like, was it because of my skin tone? Really, what is it? So they had messaged me back and told me that it wasn't nothing like that. And I guess basically my videos suck, which, to each their own. Like, I've had a lot of people tell me that they actually love my videos, and I've had people tell me over the years that they've been looking for my videos and that they haven't been able to find them. So that's what made me answer the little survey as well, because I just wanted to know. So to make a long story short, uh, they pretty much, big up the people who, I guess they have more money and everything to invest in their channel, which I believe I have invested a lot of money in my channel because not only do I have StreamYard, I also pay for the YouTube premium so that I don't see ads every time I'm watching someone's channel, little things like that. So what they started to do is that even though I was showing like reaction videos, you guys, a lot of I've been doing that mythology thing and like reviewing the mythology videos and stuff. Okay, they had on there that one of the mythology videos was copywritten, but I didn't have to worry about anything because the other person was going to share the revenue with me, which was fine. But I was like, I didn't think I would get a copyright for doing uh, a review video like everybody else does. There's so many people on YouTube who do reactions and review videos to other videos. I said, okay, so, that was the first strike on my channel. So then the next 3 or 4 weeks, I get something about, oh, check this out, you guys. I get a notification that I have a strike. Actually, no, the first one wasn't the strike with the music sharing. It was the second one here. It was some old OnlyFans stuff that I did. I did like a link in there. Most of the videos, it wasn't even about OnlyFans, or I think I made one video talking about OF, pardon me. But I noticed how they do, like, there's so many other channels on YouTube that people are pushing their OF pages and stuff like that. And those other videos, I had links. Okay. So what they did is that they sent me notifications of certain videos, saying if I didn't get only if links basically off of there. Like they were gonna, take my videos down and more strikes would come against my channel to shut it down. So basically, I pretty much know like they want to shut me down. Now, I do get paid through YouTube, but I hardly get paid anything through YouTube. Okay, it's like maybe like $100 or something, a month maybe. But I do get paid with the blogs and stuff that I do, and on my website with my merchandise and stuff that I do. I get paid from ads and sponsors on my website. So that's good. But so my take on it is that I really feel like YouTube wants me to really just you know get away, throw this channel away and just start over new. But I'm like, why start over new when I have all of these videos? Hey cheeky baby, how are you? Yes, yes. So yeah, it pretty much is ridiculous. And so what I did is that not only did I erase some of the old videos that I did that had the link in there with the OF, the OnlyFans, um, I just started going through most of all of my videos when I started that OnlyFans and started taking out the link and out of all those videos. And it took me about 15 or 20 minutes to do that. Okay. So if you type in, OnlyFans, how to start an OnlyFans and stuff like that, you'll see all of this stuff come out about OF. But like I said, they choose to mess with me about that because they may feel like they're trying to help me, but I don't feel like, I feel like it's someone that's monitoring my channel. They just don't like what I have to say. It could be a Christian, because you know how they can be, but it's just somebody that just has a problem with me. Okay. And so like I said, this channel has been up for over 6 years and it's only at 20,000 and something subscribers, y'all. Just 20 something thousand subscribers. So it's like, even if I do review videos, okay, yeah, even if I do the review videos, even if I do celebrity spirit uh videos, live tarot readings, whatever it is, they only let me go so far. Like I think the last time I had like a thousand views on my channel, probably like was in like when I first started 6 years ago or something like that. But I know like when I had did my ASMR channel, I was getting like 1,000 views, thousands of this and that. But like I said, they don't like this channel because there's no way that this channel should just be stuck where it is like that. So hey, Lady Kia, Lake Kia 732 says yes, because there's a couple of videos that I come back to on a regular to watch. Yeah, Blue Star's my fave. Yeah. And one thing I can say about YouTube, the good thing is that I've established a lot of clients from YouTube, and that's through my readings and my spiritual work, okay? And selling my merchandise and things like that. So, I am thankful for that. I am grateful for that. But just a small channel like mine, you know, I would like a chance like everybody else has a chance. And I know I went away, but I've always came back. I've seen some people go away for like months or 2 months, come right back, get close to where they picked up where they left off. So I know it's something going on with my YouTube. It's broken. It's broken, YouTube, and I hope you fix it in the right way. And I hope you don't, take away from my work and all of the things that I've done through the years, because, you know, that just wouldn't be fair at all. That's not fair. But like I said, this is their platform, and I have to deal with what I have to deal with. So you guys watch your backs if you've got OF stuff on your page. I don't know how that's going, if they're just trying to clean up whatever, or if it's just me at this point. I feel it's just me because, after I, filled in that survey and I got their response back, So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to get into the narcissist because we're going to talk about that narcissist, okay? And I'm going to get in a little story time. I wasn't planning on doing any live readings tonight, but if any of you are wanting one, just let me know in the comment section. They are not free. I asked for a small donation of $10 per 5 minutes, and you can send that through my Cash app, CA, or you can send it in the super chat. Okay. So I will say this. Okay. This is like story time. Basically, when I dealt with the narcissist in my life. Yes, yes. Hello, Etele. Hello, how are you? Hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. So, so we all know that narcissists come from a place of entitlement, and also they have a false sense of them being, higher than what they really are, better than what they really are. Uh, they tend to look down on a lot of people, and a lot of narcissists will attach themselves to people who are very nice. They have a light heart, you know, they're stable, they have something going on with their lives, things like that. And so I remember there was a time when I met this narcissist. And hold on, I'm going to share you guys this picture so you can really get into what I am, the story I'm going to tell you. And I will tell you this guy is a model. Let's see here. This guy is a model. Here we go. And his name is Adonis Basu. I believe that's how you spell his name. But he looks like, or I should say, he favors the guy that I'm going to talk about. So that's why I pulled this up here. All right. Yeah, so basically I had met this person through another quote unquote new friend of mine. We had just started hanging out and everything, and uh, she had picked me up, and we went to a party, and that's where I met this guy. So when I first met him, it was like I didn't really like him. It was just something about him that was like not letting me get close to him, and he tried the whole night to talk to me and stuff like that. But then towards the end of the night, he finally got my phone number. And I would look at him and I was like, he's good looking and everything, but it was just something about him that was off, right? Number one, should have listened to my ancestors, okay? So He called me, and I remember, like, we were sharing pictures and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, he shared like a naked photo of himself. And I told him, I was like, well, I said, I said, do you just do this to all the women? Because I said, I didn't ask for that, you know. And he just kind of laughed it off, like it wasn't no big deal. But, you know, I was like, kind of like disappointed, because I was like, wow, why would he do that? And we just like started talking over the phone, And so I was younger back then, which his intentions were, to have, to get it on. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little naive back then. And so he would always be like, when can I come see you? When can I come see you? And I would tell him, I'm working, I might be off this night, because I really was working. And I said, I might be off this night, whatever. And it was like every time I turn around, he'd be on my phone. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. When can I come over? When can I come over? I got something for you. You know what I mean? And so got something for me meant, he got me a little gift, and something to drink, and everything. And so one night I was like, okay, well, I had come from the nail shop, and I told him, I said, come on over, and so, we, talked and everything, and everything seems really, really nice and stuff, and so, we kissed and hugged, and, all of that stuff. And then, he was really wowing me, and everything. And, one thing led to another. I guess he asked so much, I decided the first night I couldn't say no anymore. You know what I'm saying? So one thing led to another. And you know, uh, we was talking about, seeing each other again and everything like that, and all that. And so he called me like that night after he got home too, and I was like, wow. I said, he really is, serious and everything. He called me, after we got together and everything, and you know, and so we talk, every night, that week and everything, or in the morning we say hello, all that good stuff. So the weekend after that, I noticed like it kind of slowed up, like he wasn't calling. And then I was like, mm, why is he not calling like he used to be, right? So one time, oh my gosh, yeah, yeah. Lakia says, I'm trying to get rid of a narcissist I've been with for 9 years. I did everything for him. 3 months ago, I blocked him on everything, and he still finds a way to contact me. Yeah, yeah. So by that time, I was just like so in love with him, or so infatuated with him, that it was really beginning to hurt my self-esteem. And this is what narcissists will do, right? So he gave me all of that love, buttered me up, told me how beautiful I was, all that stuff. And then he just like pulled away. And so I remember I would like call him and be like, let's talk, and all that. And I was like, I said, did you just get with me that one time, just like for a one night stand? And then he like, no, I told you I'm busy. I'm with my family right now. I'll call you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting on his nerves. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, okay. I said, so maybe this is payback, because I was too busy. Now he's too busy, right? So I said, okay. So I didn't call him for a little while. And then I get like a message all out of the blue talking about text like good morning. And I'm like, oh wow, good morning. And then, we talked for a little bit and everything. And so it was a real good conversation and I kind of got my hopes back up again. So I would tell him, you coming over there? He would tell me he would come, then he would not come. He wouldn't even call and cancel. So I sometimes I would wait, y'all. I would wait like for an hour, 2 hour, and he wouldn't even come. He just like just treated me like nothing. And I remember one time he was supposed to have been bringing some drinks and stuff, and we were gonna have drinks and go over to my neighbor's house and stuff. He didn't even show up, so I ended up going to a bar, right, and having fun, that night and everything. But that morning I was so mad, and he was like, "I'm gonna bring." I'm gonna bring those drinks and those glasses to you. And I was like, I said, you know what? I said, you can keep those glasses. I said, you could just told me something happened, you couldn't come. Right. But see what he did was that he was beating down my self-esteem so bad so that he can just have his way with me the way that he wanted to because he knew how much I liked him at this point. And they will do that to you. When a narcissist knows that they got you where they want you, and you're just like, worrying about them and running behind them and so obsessed with them and crazy, they know that they can do anything that they want. They know they can get anything out of you that they want to because by this time, your self esteem is so low that you'll do anything to please them or try to get them to come back into your good graces. And I remember one time, you know after he stood me up for like the fourth or fifth time, and I was like, look, I said, am I ever going to see you again? I said um i said you've been telling me you're going to come and then you never show up. I said, why are you doing that? And he was like, yeah, I was just with my family. I got kids and stuff, and I just couldn't get out, you know what I mean, and all that. And I was like, okay. So he sent me a picture of like a couple of shirts that he wanted and stuff like that. And he was telling me, he said, you think you can get one of them for me? He was like, I'll be over there to pick it up and everything like that. So I'm thinking to myself, by this time, I wanted to see him so bad, y'all, that I went ahead and bought the shirt so I could see him. And lo and behold, he sure did come that time to pick up his stuff, right? So this whole time in the back of my mind, I'm understanding like I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be spending any money on this guy for him to come see me. But I felt in my mind that I was so in love with this guy that I needed him in my life so bad that I was the one that was doing something wrong. Maybe I was too heavy. So what I did, I would stop, eating so I can try to get smaller because I felt like it was something I was doing wrong. And this is what they'll do to you. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And Lakia 732 said, "My mom said that boy is gonna give you a heart attack." Last week I had a heart attack literally right after talking to him. Oh my goodness, love. When he found out, he said, "Well, stop being so mean to me." Oh, honey. Yeah. Yeah, that's really messed up. That's really messed up. Yeah, yeah. And so, oh yeah, and as far as the blocking thing too, right? After that, we would get into it. If he wanted to go somewhere, of course, I would have some money because I was working to put gas in his tank, even though he was working too. He would always make it seem like he was so broke and his child support and all this stuff, And so it was just really, really bad, y'all. And it's like the more I was around him, the broker I got. You know what I'm saying? The more I was around him, the broker I got or something, because I was literally giving him, my extra money. And so, you know, I was helping him with this car note, because like whenever he was happy, he would be happy around me. We would have fun. He would do stuff like, maybe, buy something to eat or something to drink or have something to smoke or something like that. But he really didn't do too much of nothing, and it just really hit my self-esteem. Some of the stuff that I used to do, I wasn't doing anymore. Some of the stuff I was into, I wasn't doing anymore. And people noticed me, and even my own godmother, she was looking at me and she was like, "You look like you skin and bones." And I was like, I said, and she's like, "Are you hungry?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." And I remember she had some chicken and I had like one piece of chicken and she was like, "You better eat more than one piece of chicken." She's like, "He messes with you about what you eat, don't he?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "If we order something, I'll let him eat more of the food." You know what I'm saying? And so it was crazy, how this person was doing me. So thank God to my godmother at that time. Yes, I'm praying for you too, huh? Thank goodness for my godmother at that time. She was there to uh, kind of help me see the light about how he really was and everything. And, how this was all, it was all just a game for him. He really didn't care about me because a narcissist, they can only love you so much. They love you for the things that you can do or how you are. They don't look at the inside of you. They actually hate the inside of you. They hate that light about you. They hate that. They hate that you're so nice, and because I remember, too, he would be like, "Why you so nice? Why you smiling all the time?" You know what I mean? And I would just tell him, I said, "That's just how I am," you know. And so stuff like that gets on their nerves. I mean, like honestly, they would rather see you concerned about them. Every conversation was about him. Like I don't even think he really knew anything about me. It was just like he had me thinking like I should be happy to be in his good graces when it was really like the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what they do. They knock you down so bad. They make you feel so bad about yourself where you'll come out of your pockets to please them. You'll be at their whim to please them, and they'll make you feel afraid to lose them. Like, you'll lose protection or you'll lose, like your best friend or something. I mean, they really know how to put it, they know how to put it on you. They really do. They really do. Yeah, yeah, they have some bad demons. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So I remember like I would like beg him too and tell him to block me, block me. If you don't want me, you don't want to deal with me, I said just block me. He would never block me because he knew I was his supply. I was his narcissistic supply. So anytime he was down and out or whatever, or he thought that I was doing good, because it's like he always knew when I had some money coming in or something. So yeah, Etele, I'm pretty sure them demons was letting him know what time it was. Cause he would always, that's when he would always come around love bombing, gaslighting me, had me thinking like he missed me so much and he's changed and, you know, all of this stuff when he really hadn't. And when they're at their lowest point or when they need something really, really bad from you, then watch out because that's when you're going to see the real scary demon come out of them. And at that point, they've gotten so comfortable with you that they're ready to hit you, hurt you, whatever, just to get what they want. If they can try to get away with killing you, if then they will. Then they will. Yes. Lakia says, I'm glad I caught this live to know it's not just me. With me, I stopped my career to help build his. I gained 150 pounds. Yep, see? And then, you have to be careful because, like, even in the churches, they teach us women to be submissive and do all this stuff for, the men, but a lot of these men aren't right, and they know that they're taking advantage of, they know that they're taking advantage of us. They just do. And a lot of women are you know, just can't conceive that because it's almost like it's a secret society with men. I think that's why they get around and they talk with each other and stuff like that because a lot of this is what they do. A lot of them have more than one woman. They have a wife and then they have a side woman and all of this stuff. So they all get together and talk about it. And, it's a hee hee ha ha game to them, even though they're playing with another human being's life and emotions and mental well being. And I'm not saying that women are exempt from this because we can be wrong too and play games. But in this particular case, my major audience, you know, are women. Okay. So just letting you ladies know, like, it's really real out there. And I know because I have a brother and I have cousins, male cousins. So um, I remember like my one cousin, he was dating like I think five girls, and he would have different shirts that he would wear for each girl, and you know he would pay me and my other little cousins like $2 or $3 to iron his shirts for the next girl to come over, and so it's real. It's real out here. Yeah. And then all that stress, it'll go out to you. you know the kid says, don't get me started on abuse. He choked me in my sleep and used to burn me. Yep, that's the bad side of it, Etele. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, AK. AK is wanting a live reading right now, y'all. Hello, AK. How are you? So, we're just talking about narcissistic stuff, and uh, in the beginning of the video, hold on, y'all. Let's shuffle my cards here. I was talking about how YouTube is broken, and so I don't know how long this channel is gonna be up, but if it gets taken down, y'all, I'll just build another channel. How's about that? Let's just see here. Okay. The kid says, "Don't get me started on abuse. The last encounter, he choked me in my sleep Used to burn me with cigarette lighters. That part. Everyone outside my home loves him to death. They think he does not wrong. Oh yeah, they're good with fooling people. Yeah, that's what they're good of, turning the people you care about against you. Okay, you ladies, I'm going to do AK's reading. Thank you so much, AK. She says, what messages does my number one spirit guides and number two, my ancestors have regarding school and my love life? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. Yes. And for the live readings, it is $10 per 5 minutes. And you can send it to my Cash App or you can send it here in the super chat. I appreciate that, AK. Let's see here. Let me get my timer. I am doing well, AK. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired, but I am doing fine. And okay, all right. Now I'm gonna cam. Well, I'm not camming up, but I'm gonna turn my camera on so you guys can see the cards. See. Okay, you guys. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna set the timer. 10 minutes here. What messages does my spirit guides and my ancestors have regarding school and my love life? Okay. All right. Okay. First card. This is Master of the Head. Now, can you see it, guys? Master of the Head. And that is representing you having full control over your destiny. That means that, oops, that means that whatever you are facing, whatever you are dealing with right now. So this is in regards to your love life and school. So basically, you have a foot over everything. You have the knowledge, you have the know, of how to handle these things. So that means everything is going to be coming through with your schooling, everything is going to be coming in with your love life, and you are going to be able to deal with it. Now, right here, in regards to your love life, okay, see if you can see it here. Now, this is showing you having a little bit of a tussle. It's like the person that is coming into your love space, your love area, wants to lead, and it's basically showing you want a say so in how this person is leading you. You want to say so in which direction it's going. Now, it's okay to trust, but at the same time, it's good to know which way you're going as well. So you're not feeling like, this person has the complete control over the relationship, everything like that. You want to have part in it too. You want to have the say so in it, whether it comes to, finances, what's going on in the home, what's going on at the outside of the home, neighbors, or whatever it may be. You want to be kept in the loop. And this is very important for you to be kept in the loop, because you don't mind having your significant other take the leadership role, but at the same time, you don't want that person to have like just total complete control. You work hard, you study hard, you want to have something to do in it as well. And your ancestors are going to help you acknowledge that. And when it comes to that time where you have to address that, they're going to be able to assist you and give you the correct words to say, the knowledge to speak, to your significant other. And even in school, you're going to be able to communicate, with your fellow peers or your fellow classmates. And so you can be heard, because what you have to say is very important as well, you know. And basically, it's showing like a point here, where there's going to be some troubles. Now, this is showing like a storm, so it's going to be some competition there in your schooling. It's not going to be all the way perfect. There's going to be some times where you have to, just step back and allow people to have their opinion. What's that saying? You can't argue with a fool. Step back, allow those people to, have their own thoughts and ideas, as long as you are heard, as long as you are heard. And also, in your love life, your partner may not be as open to some of the things that you've become accustomed to or that you're used to. And so it might spark a little bit of an argument, maybe even a misunderstanding, but it won't be anything that you and your significant other can't get through. And this goes back to, the mind over matter, mastering the thoughts, mastering, your thoughts over everything, because you're very powerful in your own right too. And also right here, who gone. So this is also representing like your partner, your ancestors are going to make sure that your partner is pretty much the one for you, that's connected to you, because that's very, very, very important. So you and your significant other are going to possibly share the same bloodline. the same belief system, possibly come from the same area, same place, and uh, they're going to make it work for you. And also in your schooling, this is representing your like the head, the like administration, your professor, maybe if you're in a group, the person that's over the group, this is representing them helping you and leading you in the right direction and trying to do the right thing and feeding you. As you can see, there's a bowl here in the picture. So it's like, your ancestors are going to be helping these people feed you knowledge, the knowledge that you need so that you can better your life, change your life around, do the things that you've been wanting to do. Because here, as you can see, this is the market card. This is representing like celebration, full of material wealth, foods, jewels, all of that. So this is definitely going to be a part of your future that your ancestors have already claimed for you, that they will be delivering to you. These are your blessings. These are your ancestral gifts. These are the things that are going to be passed down to you, generational wealth, in your family and things like that. So you're definitely not going to be alone. And here, it's showing like business. So you'll be having like business opportunities. Your ancestors are going to guide you along with that because I am seeing like there is a lineage of people who were in business for themselves. They did things for themselves to make money. They sold things or whatnot. So this is going to be pretty much kind of the same stuff. So you and your significant other, your ancestors are going to help you guys make money, bring this generational wealth into your hands so that you can pass it down to your own family and pass it around to the people that you care about and make sure that all of you are good. So, all of your hard work, all of that, everything that you've been doing is definitely going to pay off, you know. So, uh, like this card here, you have this: master your thoughts, have control over your thoughts, master your mind, master your head, okay? Trust the process, don't be afraid, let your voice be known. That's your ancestors talking to you. So when you and your significant other in your love life and you get a word or you feel like you need to say something, say it. Because sometimes our significant other, our partner, they may not know what to do in certain cases and, just need that support. So, you know, let them know, that you want to have a say so in what's going on, and you just want to know what's going on. Don't keep anything out of the loop, especially when it comes to the money, the finances, the family, neighbors, whatever else is going on around, because you might be able to help. Yes. So with that being said, AK, that is your 10 minutes, I believe. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I appreciate all of y'all who came in here and like I said, if my YouTube is broken, then I might just have to make another one. Hey, Brandon, Police Bay, peace, 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 peace. Uh, Make sure you guys subscribe, like this channel for me, please. It lets YouTube know that, hey, somebody likes this broken channel, you know? Yeah. hmm So I think that I'm definitely done with the Greek mythology series that we were doing, you guys. Um, what I am going to do is, thank you, Brandon. Yes, good luck, AK. What I am going to do is have a surprise for you guys where it's going to be around comedy, and I'm going to still be doing live readings as well. But it's going to be, a little humor. I don't want to give away too much, but I got something in the works, and it's going to work. So that's what I've been doing. And then, of course, I've been busy doing readings and stuff throughout the week. I've had a lot of people come to me for readings and stuff. And so I've been pretty busy, kind of drained. And, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So, yeah. Yes, yes. I will be on tomorrow night, y'all. I'm just going to have to recharge and take one day at a time. So I really do appreciate y'all for coming by. I'll see y'all tomorrow